A Grand Valley State student who worked to make a difference in life is still doing so in death. Jaden Blake, a pole vaulter on GVSU's track team, was killed in a car crash back in November.
Now, today and tomorrow, the campus is coming together in a special way to remember Jaden. Here's News 8's Joe LaFurgey.
Well, he was only a sophomore here at GVSU. Jaden Blake had already earned the titles of athlete, activist, philanthropist, and hero.
A rally cry from GVSU athletes breaks out during the blood drive honoring teammate Jaden Blake.
1, 2, 3, go!
And in the middle of it all, the mother who's turned grief into action.
Even in his death, his legacy has continued. So what they're doing at Grand Valley today blew me away, that people wanted to come and honor him in that way. And so what I'm finding is that he's still making an impact even though he's not here.
Jaden was killed in early November in a crash on Lake Michigan Drive not far from campus. Critically injured with no chance to survive, doctors kept him alive for several days, fulfilling Jaden's wish to be an organ donor. 4 people received those organs.
They made sure that they got him over the finish line. So I will forever be grateful for whoever donated that blood. Come on. Come. Yeah!
Jaden's athletic prowess was only part of his life story. His willingness to help others began at an early age, 8th grade to be exact, when he raised money to help fellow students who couldn't afford to go on a school field trip. As he got older, he became an activist for social justice. His mother hopes the students, faculty, and staff stretched out on the cots at the Kirchhoff Center today adds to his legacy in another way.
African Americans make up, I think, less than 1% of the donors. And particularly if you're talking about sickle cell trait or any of those types of things, having matches really matter. So we want to increase the number of African American donors, people of color in general, and then just donations in general. I mean, there's a shortage.
The Jaden Sebastian Blake Foundation, formed by Yvonne after her son's death, promotes blood and organ donations and provides financial support to young athletes. It's Yvonne's way of dealing with her loss.
Because as a mother, you can't let go. You feel the need to continue your child's legacy, and it's all you have left of them.
There's still plenty of time to donate. You can sign up by going to woodtv.com. In Allendale, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.